Hello, and welcome to Old Toy, New Joy, the show where I share with you my previously enjoyed toys I've purchased from online sources, thrift stores, and collector's shows that once belonged to someone else. I found this neat little box set of die-cast cars at a local thrift store today. The models are all from the early 1900s, and there are 5 out of 6 intact from the original package. Let's take a closer look at the box. So we got non-toxic paints, not recommended for children under 3, die-cast metal classic cars, numbers 303, 305, 302, 304, 301, 306. And there's a little label affixed here after the fact that says, Made in Hong Kong, imported by J. Norris Canada Inc., Montreal, Quebec. And I couldn't find much information about them except that they're an importer that began in the early 1980s up until the mid-1990s. It's an interesting looking logo there. I'm not sure what that is. And made in Hong Kong. And all that it says on the base of each car is made in Hong Kong. So unless there was a piece of paper that came with the box, there's no way to know also what exactly the model of the cars are. Fortunately, I am somewhat familiar with these because I had some as a child in the 1980s. In fact, as you can see here, I still have some of those today. I don't know exactly where or when I got them, nor do I remember how they were originally packaged. Aside from being identical to these, my childhood examples have different bases. So we just took a look at this one here, and all it said on the bottom was made in Hong Kong. Well, my childhood toy has more information on it. I know you can't really see here, but it actually says T Ford, made in Hong Kong, 1910. So this is a Ford Model T from 1910. And this toy was also made in Hong Kong. And luckily, one of my cars is actually the missing one from the set, number 303. Perfect fit. So, I looked up the rest of the cars on the internet, doing a little bit of research, and I learned their names. So let's take a look at those. So number 301, which is indicated on the base, is actually the 1901 Fiat Modello. Number 302 is a 1906 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. Number 303 is the 1907 Puget. Number 304 is the 1910 Ford Model T. Number 305 is a 1912 Simplex. And number 306 is a 1914 Prince Henry. I am thinking that these cars were manufactured beginning in probably the mid-90s, perhaps in a mega toy manufacturing province in China, and distributed worldwide by several different toy wholesalers up into the early 1990s. I do see them loose in thrift stores and collectors' shows from time to time, as well as on eBay, and rarely do sellers online seem to have any idea exactly who made them. I've even seen people claim that they were made by the toy company Corgi. which is ridiculous. Looking online, I have seen images of different distributors and different packaging. Companies such as Emson distributed these cars in blister packs as singles and also as a box set of 6, calling them freewheel die-cast cars. MSR Imports made them available in different blister packs as singles. Reader's Digest actually sold them up until the early 1990s in single boxes, but there was as many as 12 different cars. Also in a box set with a music promotion. Some of the bases of these cars I've seen online say made in Macau, and others say made in China. And as you can see, my childhood examples, some of them are missing the roofs. Some have broken little connector parts. The steering wheel might be missing. These cars were more plastic than die-cast metal, in fact. There is a bit of a little rubber spare tire on all of them, but other than that, this is all plastic base. So, in my opinion, they were made rather cheaply, and that's why some of mine didn't survive. Similarly, at the same thrift store not too long ago, I came across this book, which was published in 1961, called Early Automobiles from the Golden Library of Knowledge. And I picked this up because Jilly Bean had been asking me a lot about the early cars. She wanted to know what cars looked like in the early 1900s. And we also went to a car show not too long ago, and somebody had a bunch of old Model Ts from the turn of the 20th century there. So this is a neat book. It's got some cool illustrations of how the early cars were designed and how they worked. And it does have Buicks and Model Ts. And it's kind of quaint, kind of cute, and it provides a nice little intro, anyways, to cars from that time. So, thank you for letting me share my small set of die-cast metal classic cars. If you liked the video, please like the video, and we will keep them coming. In fact, I invite you to explore my channel, subscribe, and follow, as we have produced many videos about different things that interest me that might interest you. I've featured such things as Hot Wheels, Matchbox, He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, baseball cards, hockey cards, comics, and much, much more. So until next time, this is your Toy Whisperer saying farewell from Old Toy, New Joy.